I have seen evidence of it in our own tribe, where young people have actually come and talked about things. A good example is one of my grandkids when when he was about maybe 3 or 4 years old. The the grandfather took him to Albuquerque, come back, and I used to work in this refinery. He woke up on a trip back and said that I had worked there. He said, Grandpa Cliff worked there. And he said, well, how do you know? He said, well, he worked there.
And did you?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
And that's where my first job was.
Wow.
And another incident was that we have these people that have been reincarnated, have got a lot of special talents or special powers, maybe. They'll know, they'll predict. They know how to predict things. And
So pardon me?
I said, this is where I believe we're seeing a lot of them right now. The new wave of the new kids coming in, the crystal children, the rainbow kids, and all that.
So is mankind and are the Pueblo Indians, are we all going together through a kind of reincarnation process? Are we at the end of a certain kind of lifetime as humanity, and are we about to pass and reincarnated into a new type of lifetime?
But I think that's a very interesting thing because I have been trying to figure out what is the next step. I believe, and this is just my thinking and my belief. I haven't, it's just my own personal insight and belief that when we go into that shift, which is coming real fast, and I think that the reincarnation effort will be made. I mean, it will take place, but it will come back in a different way of doing things, and we'll still be there, but we'll have a different set of rules to go by. I believe we'll have a different set of procedures that to carry out the functions of this planet. The planet's not going to go anywhere. I mean, it's been here before. It's gone through those gyrations before. It's gone through the ages of destruction before. And then the next one would be very interesting is that I believe it will be given other powers or maybe systems that can even be higher than what we have gone through on this up to this point. That's my belief.
Now, what is it that we have to do individually and collectively right now? You know, you said mankind cannot just stand by himself. What is it that we need to do?
Well, before the cleansing, I believe that we have to. It's sort of like when you're at the closing of a game, you got to play catch up. You try to make up for a lot of things, but uh, because of the natural way that this whole scenario was set up, the only thing that I look forward to is to go back into the spirituality approach to it, and not just get rid of some of the concepts that we had, because a lot of those were just the fake concepts. So we have to go within ourselves, uh, as far as your soul searching type approach to it, and look at what has happened up to this point in your own personal life and group effort, and to take that route and to say, well, I believe now that this is what we're going to do and not be scared of it. That's the other thing too, is that don't be scared of it, what may happen. The fear factor is not going to, it's not going to help you. That's going to dampen you.
Now, you have also told me that you want the younger generation, the 50 years old and younger group, to have some belief and faith in the future.
Hmm.
As an elder, what can you offer us to give us some belief and faith in our future?
Well, because again, uh, when the things that are happening now will get away, because it's always that's always happened in the past. There's always a better day, and there's always going to be a brighter future. That's the only faith that we have, and we all go through this in prayer, and that can be taken by prayer. You have to go back into a to the sanction of the mind, which is prayer, and to look forward to another day without outside influence. Make your own decision, and to have faith in whatever you set your mind to be and your soul to be, and that's the only way that I can do. Simple as that. People do not now have to be the expert in prayers to go through that. All you have to do is open your soul up, open your connection with the spirituality, and to do it within your own way, because I mean, it's a one way. I mean, a one-on-one type with whoever your spirituality is. We don't know who God is, or we don't know who the Creator is. We don't know what it is, but it exists. As far as my thinking is concerned, my belief is concerned, and that's the way. Just a one-on-one type thing. Open your heart and soul up, and to make that connection.
Thank you very much for your time.